Hello, good evening. Hello there. I'm Eleanor Grace, and I'm coming in to you from London in the UK. So how are you all around the world? How is everybody this evening or this afternoon in the States? It's about 9 o'clock in the evening here in London. And I know that it's around about 4, 5-ish, something like that in the USA. And welcome as well to Canada and to Australia, New Zealand. So welcome to everybody for my show. Now, I'm going to be speaking to some callers and looking at some psychic guidance and using some of my special tools. I've been a clairvoyant and medium now, 30 years, I think. I'm ancient, really, but here we go. We're bringing everybody together with spirit messages from loved ones and also some clairvoyance. Let's have a look at your issues, your questions, and see what we can get through to you on a psychic pathway. And that's what we use. Now I use my crystal ball. Tonight here, I'm using the amethyst crystal. This is in awe, really, of the blue moon that's coming through at the end of this month. 31st of October, we have our blue moon, and here the amethyst crystal, you've got the purples and the blues. I'm in blue here tonight to get ready for the blue moon, and that falls on Halloween, 31st of October on the Saturday. So I'm using the crystal sphere to illuminate your readings tonight, and also to just really get some in-depth perspective about your pathway when we're looking at answering your questions. So today we're looking at a different topic as well, and this is about special memories that we may have and memories that we're yet to make. And this is what I want you to focus on and call into the show, and then we can have a look not just at the crystal here with all of those elements that are purpley and blue in honor of the blue moon, but also looking deep into your psyche and having a connection. That's what we're aiming to get, isn't it? That lovely psychic connection through to you. So you're looking fabulous as well to me. And I want to also share with you some of that psychic edge. Sometimes when spirit comes through, we can have a chat. We can have a chat to our loved ones who've passed over. And how that works is very simply by using gifts here that are connecting through to my mediumship and also to your special intuition. And when you make wishes, when we all make wishes, that's when really we're enabling ourselves to get through to those loved ones who have meant so much to us in our lives, to those souls that we're searching for, and to remember, to honor them. And also we want to know about ourselves, and that's clairvoyance, looking at our future pathway. Now what I can see here is a few names that are coming up and a few spirits that are walking into my room around here in London, and we can connect straight through to you. Okay, and so now I want you to really feel relaxed. You know, try to relax and try to be content with your life, and also try to focus now onto the crystal. And if you can see into the middle here of the crystal, you'll be able to pick up some of those bubbles that I'm looking at as well. And the bubbles right in the center will tell me what universal symbols are going to come in for you. And also they will tell me a little bit of information and some psychic guidance for our caller. So I think we're looking at one of our callers that is coming in very soon, and that will be on my screen imminently. And when I connect as well to Victoria. So Victoria, welcome here to the show. How are you, Victoria?
Hi, I'm great.
Hello, hi, and where are you calling from today?
Florida.
Oh, from Florida. Well, welcome here. Hello,
Yes.
Victoria. It's lovely
Thank you.
to see you. So, Tallahassee in Florida. And what is your
Yes.
question? What would you like me to focus on for you, Victoria?
Financial and love life.
Your love life. So, it's a love reading
Yeah, and
that you want.
financial.
Yeah? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay, I'm going to use my romantic Victorian cards. So love and finances, they go together, don't they? Sort of sometimes we have a lot of
Yes.
luck and sometimes we're abundant in our emotions and feelings. And that also brings in some opportunity for extra cash and extra fortune with regard to work. So let's have a look where Jupiter is around you. Shuffling my cards here for you now. I will also be using the amethyst crystal ball as well. So just say stop now when you feel ready, and we'll see what's coming through.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's take some cards here from the top. So, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is what's coming through here. September would have been a rocky time, I think, for you, and a time when you were a bit introspective. You may well have had to have done a little bit of soul searching and really thinking, well, what's going on? You know, why am I not attracting to me the right energy? Why am I not getting ahead in my future path? And that, I think, has been restrictive here for you. Ace of Wands coming in next. Now, the Ace of Wands is all about new dynamic force. So you're going to feel empowered here. You're going to be feeling as though now, suddenly, you can take charge. And when you get the ace, that's what it indicates. It will always tell you that you're taking charge, you're coming into your own, and you're really feeling excited. There's some excitement that's here. This is around work. So the ones will always indicate to you that there's an abundant time that's coming in. It's a new job opportunity. That's what's there. But I don't feel that this is going to start until that very first week in November. That's a timescale card for you. And I feel that, yeah, you've got to come into your own here. Drawn the Strength card. This is overcoming fears and also being a bit patient, holding back just slightly before you launch yourself into being very vivacious and really quite strong here in your approach as well. So you're taking life by storm, you're taking your career by storm, and at the same time, you are also going to be focusing very much onto the month of October. So September was blocked. October, you're starting to get ahead, you're starting to make plans. There's a job opportunity around, a discussion that's going to happen with regard to making things better financially for you. If you wanted to take out any sort of insurance policy or anything that sort of really guarantees you some security in the longer term, good month to do it in October. And another ace. Wow. You are lucky. You're feeling very lucky at the moment with this ace card. This again is bringing in some very focused ability that you have, using your brain, using your mind, and you're creating chances here for yourself that you wouldn't have done had you not had the restrictions that were around you in September. So in a way, September has meant that you have been probably pushed a little bit to just make things change for you. I'm just getting my crystal now. We want to have a look here into the blue moon crystal ball. This is what I like you to see. It's really powerful. And I'm looking here for a pathway. So are you in a position where you're wanting to launch yourself into a new career? Because there's learning that's here as well. Is that true? Is that how you're feeling?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, the direction that you're taking is one that you've been in before. So you're repeating something that perhaps you just sort of had to let go of before, but now it's the right time for you to do this again. So think about that. Think about what you've already learned and how you can make that a little bit better for you. If you look here right into the center of the crystal, you will also see shining lights that are around, and there's a ridge in the middle. And that ridge in the middle is really giving you a chance to really fly. You know, it's like attracting to you great energy, and that will bring in fabulous possibilities as well. There's children that are here. Do you have children?
Yeah, I just had one like in April.
Pardon, say again?
I just had one in April. I have one.
One child, okay. There's another baby. So I'm going to give you that because I feel that, you know, once you have launched yourself here in new career and also, you know, bringing in that prosperity, that sense of abundance, which you're getting here from the crystal. This is what, you know, these deep veins that you can see in the crystal ball, this is what they're showing to you. And spirits are with you as well. There is a soul in spirit who is taking care of you, holding your hand, really guiding you towards a very different outcome. So I wish you well. I think that you have another child coming towards the end of next year. I feel that you will be able as well to focus onto a new career plan. So wishing you well. And Jade here in Shropshire. Hello to you. Hello, Jade. Welcome to the show. I'm Eleanor Grace. And how can I have a look into your life and into your future, Jade from Shropshire? What's your question?
Well, I don't really have a question actually. I just think if there's anything you can say to me, really.
All right, then the general picture. We want to have a general reading, perhaps
Yeah.
for the rest of October and what's happening coming up to the blue moon. And thank you for coming in to the show here, Jade. So I'm shuffling here for you. Let's see what comes up immediately, what grabs our attention and what makes your life sing along and be very special. So just say stop for me, Jade, when you feel quite relaxed and ready, please.
Stop.
Lovely. Let's take one from the top. We've also got our amethyst crystal. We've got the devil here, Jade. Negotiations are going to be important. King of Cups. This is you taking a different approach, I feel. You know, this is around your man, around your love life, and around that very important decision that you've got to make. It's crossing your path, Jade. So you will have to, I think, just appraise yourself of what is the most important step that you need to take, because that's what your decision is all about. And we are going into a time of unexpected developments for you. So things just coming out the woodwork, maybe you having an opportunity that you just wouldn't have thought of, something happening to you rather than you ingratiating yourself in a pathway. So it's not about what you're making happen. It's about what you see, what comes to you, what grabs your attention. And that, I think, is a very different outcome to perhaps what you expect, because your life, Jade, has been a bit more of a toil, a bit more of a, oh, it's slow, quick, slow, and it's pedantic. And when you have that sort of movement, then this is most unexpected, because this is just bursting in and taking a different snapshot here in your life and allowing you the wonderful surprise of unexpected developments. And that's around the blue moon at the end of October. And let's have a look here. Let's see what we've got. I really like this actually around you, because you do feel so your heart chakra, that's where I want to go to. And it's this man of yours as well. There's a lot of emotion that is going to be extended here towards this wonderful person that I think is absorbing a lot of your energy. So the King of Cups is one of the first cards that you have pulled out. And I'm seeing a heart here. I can see it on this side, actually, of the crystal. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see it all the way through, but that you may be able to identify it there, just that little heart that's right in the center. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And hugs and kisses, my goodness, what a lot of affection that you have. And I just would love it if you could hold on to this crystal and just make a wish. And maybe you can make a wish here with me tonight on the show, and make a wish privately, secretly. Just close your eyes, wish hard as you like, as hard as you can now, onto the amethyst crystal. And let me take a card here from my angel cards. I like to use these, especially when we're wishing, that we're wishing for spirit. So have you made your wish, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Jade, let's see what we've got. Oh, wow. Well, we've got here, look for a sign. Can we see that there? Look for a sign. And it's like a lightning bolt out of the air here. And we've got another angel card that we're taking. Big happy changes. Look at that there, the illumination. But it's in your heart here, Jade. Those changes are in your heart. So I think that you've got a fabulous autumn. Look for something unexpected at the end of October. 31st, big happy changes, and look for a sign. These are really special times now. And I feel that you've already set out. You're already on that right pathway, but now it's getting bigger and better and brighter. Now, Jade, just before we finish here, I would like you to focus onto this career path that you're on, because I just have that you will be learning quite a lot more. Is that true? Is that something that you would like to do?
Yeah.
Sort of change direction now? And I think you're going to be helping a lot of people as well, and that will just do your soul a lot of good. It's uplifting your soul. You're quite psychic too, and you've drawn here to have some very special connections. So I feel that the spirits are around you. They're taking you into a sort of psychic destiny of your own. Now, the man that I could see, I want him to be the person that steps forward. Is he in your life already?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you married now?
Yeah.
Because there is, yeah?
No.
Okay, well, there's a ring that's here, and I want to give that to you as well. I also have the initial of S that's around you. I feel that this is a name, somebody that you know. Sarah, I want to go to that name. She seems to be giving you, a key, opening a door for you, allowing you to extend your, I think your opportunities, just helping you, train you, showing you the way. Look out for her, because she's quite special. And I feel that that's you, Jade, who just want to be able to connect to people. Learning is good. I think that you will finish something that you needed to maybe restart, because that's just a polish. I'm getting, you polishing your skills up and really making your abilities sort of fine-tuned. So, Jade, are you driving as well? Are you just driving? Are you getting a car?
I'm not driving now, no. I mean, I do drive, yeah.
Okay, well, I've got you driving at the wheel and a new car around you. So that's always symbolic of a new journey philosophically that you're taking. So I think there's big, big changes here, and you've got them from the angels as well. They're coming through. Look for your signs. You've got one tonight, and it is about an unexpected development, and that's on the blue moon. So once on a blue moon is coming up for you next week, and I feel lots of love. You've got that heart in the amethyst crystal. You've got that psychic propensity as well. So you'll be using your intuition and helping others. I think that that's what you're doing. You're extending out an olive branch as well to some friends that seem to be in difficulty, or maybe that you've fallen out with Jade. So do enjoy the crystal ball. This is for you, the amethyst crystal ball now coming through for you and shining very, very much into your new blue moon. So come back to us. Let us know what happens on your blue moon, 31st of October, Halloween. Very, very special time. A heart that I would like to see for you, heart beating, and kisses and cuddles helping you along the way. So best of luck to you, Jade. Thank you for your question, and lots of love and light from me. And I'm Eleanor Grace. Okay, so I also want to tell you guys about some of my services here at gracedestiny.com, which is my website. Now you can get through to lots and lots of very interesting activities that are there on my website. You can look at my psychic school, which has got a free 7-day trial, and that will allow you to develop your own psychic skills. We will take a look at the amethyst crystal ball, but also in my psychic school, we have lots here that connect you through to our rose quartz crystal ball. This one is that baby blush pink. You can see it here. That's quite a large crystal ball, and we use this for love readings and also for you to perhaps make a wish or two about your love life, about harmony and marriage, and those ones that you really want to connect to. Who do you want to come back into your life maybe? Is there a reconciliation that will be happening quite soon? And are there people that you perhaps have missed or not been in contact with? Are there individuals that you really want to share some more time with as well? So here we are seeing that rose quartz. It's a very powerful, loving crystal ball. It allows you to relax and really meditate quite wonderfully because it's illuminated. And when I look at it and when I look at the energies, I pick up the colours around the room, the rainbow colours that are here. And this is my particular space where I also like to invite spirit to come forward and to share as well in a chat. So we have some spirit chats with me and in my space here in London and on my sofa, which we do quite regularly on this show. So I will say to you that if you look at your own experiences and if you've had some powerful dreams and if you have been taken by surprise or something unexpected has happened, or if you find that you're in a coincidence, then very, very often it is a connection. It is something that you need to explore perhaps a little bit more and recognize your own intuition and recognize as well that you're experiencing a sort of outer worldly sense and you're bringing in those senses from your heart chakra and here, going into your head and into your third eye, which is here, of course, and that's behind our forehead, just behind our eyes. And when we expand that third eye chakra, that's when we're able to pick up, tune in, just, make a few intuitive guesses of our own. And that's what my psychic development school is all about. We start with crystal balls and we start with some candles as well. and we do some candle illumination. And the amethyst crystal ball is perfect, really, to show you how something can change, how a very flat situation and a very flat set of circumstances can alter your perspective and make it zing. You know, everything can zing here. So we're looking at spirit connections with crystal because it highlights and illuminates and uplifts our sense of intuition. And we can share that together. And we can share that together in our readings and invite spirit into your life and also to chat with you. Maybe you want to get a hold of those loved ones that have passed over, and perhaps you want to also be celebrating your life and their life. So I've been Eleanor Grace here in London on our show with Moonstruck TV, and thank you so much for joining us, and it's been a pleasure and a delight to be with you this evening, and I look forward as well to being with you again next week, next Tuesday. I'm going to finish here as we started with our crystal ball for the blue moon. Don't forget, next Friday, 30th of October, Blue Moon event with Eleanor Grace, and also here next Tuesday on Moonstruck TV. Let's have a look and see if we've got a message that will come through for you. Bye-bye. I will see you next week. I've been Eleanor Grace. Love and light to you all.